everybody. Welcome to the couch.
Chicks with guns.
Oh my gosh, it's going
Not
so
just
crazy.
Chicks with guns. Chicks with guns everywhere.
Chicks with guns. Carson, what chicks with guns are you chicks with gunning?
I think it's some chicks with guns.
Are they?
So do these guns have swords attached to them?
No.
Maybe little swords.
Because if not, it should not be called Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
They are the swords.
I mean,
They are the sort of guns.
I mean,
that's
she's
very
wearing
apt of
She's
you.
wearing heels. Does that count?
Do the stilettos count?
Yeah.
Forgive me though, but doesn't she turn her body into a weapon? Is that not her gimmick?
Yeah.
She's guns with and a transforming body.
Okay.
It's not her body that transforms. It's all her hair.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all her hair.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Woo!
Seems to be some
Quite,
kind of demon spirit.
Oh my god, I've played that character. I've done so much with this character, and I never realized it was the hair until you said it, and now I just see it. It's just the hair.
It's all.
Yeah.
Even all her clothes are her hair.
What?
You'll figure that out later, I guess.
Spoilers!
Wow! Some of us haven't played this game.
Spoilers!
I don't think it
sorry.
takes long to.
Yeah,
to
I was gonna
stand there
say.
and explain to you. Oh, we didn't turn subtitles on. Well,
Oh,
I guess
no.
we gotta like
We'll
give
figure
everyone
it
the
out.
play-by-play.
Can you turn them on mid-game?
Of course we can.
Hadouken.
But do we really want to?
Yes.
Why would you
Yeah.
want to stop this action? It's so
Oh, and
insane. Look
there's
at
Be a
that.
good time to stop
Whoa!
Boom!
That
Run.
dragon gonna.
And now we get to enjoy some cutscenes.
There you go.
That sword was. Full tower.
Even had a chance to pose before
So
they
it
got back
seems
into
that
the
when
action.
they have that little red circle around them and you press the Y button, that's what brings out the fist.
Oh, okay.
That's your execution.
Makes sense.
If you don't catch it at the right time, it just finishes the combo for you. Oh, I guess B does the same.
It's so weird to see that it's her hair doing all of it.
Is it?
Except for the portal line. Although that could be her hair too. Who knows?
It is.
I mean, yeah, it is.
The hair is like the spirit. Or
Oh yeah, it
whatever.
is.
Yeah.
So her hair is the demon.
Yes. Or it's an extension of that. I'm not exactly sure. She herself might be the demon and just has like this magic. You know?
Ooh, do I have to kill this guy? That would make sense, I guess.
I must say I am quite impressed with this. You are handling this quite well.
It's really not
Oh
difficult.
shit, dude! Watch out for them fireball things!
I'm just trying to think of like games that have fought like this before. I'm not really can't really put my finger on it.
Well, I mean,
What was that
any
one?
button match.
You know what? This looks like
Dante's Inferno.
I was gonna say
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
This
Yeah. Or
looks
God
like,
of War.
God
of War. We could do that.
Fortnite's a good
Fortnite.
one.
Yeah, this is-
Fortnite's a good one.
I think I'm leaning more towards Fortnite than any.
Well, I mean, what about it isn't Fortnite, really? That's the question.
You know what? It's
This
Rage.
is PUBG. Look, that's not the Fortnite plane.
It's Rage.
Actually,
for
this
sure.
is the new.
Actually, that's more
Fortnite update.
bus-like than it should be.
What other games are we missing here?
Yeah, it was oddly like in
yeah.
the middle of being a bus and a dump off like jet plane.
What are all
you know?
these cult hats doing in here?
Yeah, where's the military?
Like,
Why are we here?
oh, we snuck on.
Oh, see, is that the outfit you're
Carmen
talking
San
about?
Diego?
There she is.
in the world?
I see her.
She's in the background.
We don't even
of
know where
that
this is
picture.
though. She's already evading us because we're not sure where this is
Yeah.
taking place.
On a plane.
Oh, blood! Did they just
There's
sacrifice somebody?
Oh, I think they're all committing ritual suicide at once.
That's the demon summoning shit. It's like-
You know,
Oh, and then demons come out of them.
yeah.
That's weird.
Or
know,
angels.
Or
That
angels, because
They could be angels, yeah. Valkyries, perhaps.
Spur.
If that's even a thing.
Yep.
The vestibule.
Perhaps
Okay, wait. We could save. We could sub menu. We could turn the subtitles on.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh, too late. Okay, subtitles have been enabled.
Okay, so
Probably
I
just
assume
skip
that
through
this
all
is
that.
going to be the tutorial.
I
No.
assume this is
We'll
going
see.
to be
I
us
hope they
killing
do.
So
stuff.
far, there hasn't been much to the tutorial. You just kind of mash the buttons, which I think is a point they're trying to make with that. You know?
Team Little Angels.
Ooh.
Oh, the credit sequence in the graveyard is pretty eerie.
Platinum.
Yoji.
Gotta goddamn PlayStation
I'm
messages.
surprised
Like,
how okay people
I like
are.
literally
with,
they
like,
weren't saying
having their
anything
names
for
on
hours.
grades.
And there's just like 100. I'm like, why is my phone literally vibrating like this?
Alim, do not judge them. They are being creative.
They're
Okay.
being creative.
No, but that's like
Blame the director for choosing.
Oh,
them.
he's dead. No wonder this game isn't out and doing well.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's
He's
taking
jerking
the
it.
last
He's
You know what?
jerking it right onto his thing. He just jerked it right onto his thing.
It did so well that Nintendo picked up the publisher when they were
Eggman
reaching
the
bankruptcy.
Destroyer.
I still don't get why that
Dude,
Is that what Eggman became?
He just jerked
Yeah.
it to that guy.
I think he was pissing on his gravestone, but
Bet you can't guess what today
I mean, there could have been a little bit of coming that urine.
he might have
You know,
shook it
maybe
more
some
than
blood
once.
too.
much.
Same effect, really.
People have been waiting for this asshole
Oh,
to get
this
wet
is
for
some
ages.
story going on here. I
Hell,
bet you
look
we're hiding
around.
somewhere in the trees
There's
here.
no love lost
I'm a little
for
lost.
Humpty
Why are they
Dumpty.
talking about Humpty Dumpty?
he fell off his wall.
Is this like
true.
Shrek? Do they
This
have fairy
guy's-
tale creatures?
This guy said he
We
was the
don't take care
Eggman,
of
so
him.
Shrek is
maybe
Take care
he's
of
Humpty
us.
Dumpty. We're gonna have to
And I
break him.
prefer my shoes made out of rubber.
And this
not concrete.
really
Good to see
tall-looking
Bayonetta
weird-
came to wear
Hey,
like
it's that kind
a
of town.
thematic outfit.
What up, good-hearted
You
souls
know.
like us to put these bastards
She's really like
in
downplaying it
Where'd
too.
society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either.
Is that who that is?
Jesus, you really get
Yeah,
into
totally.
this shit, don't
Look at
you?
that birthmark. It's
If
gotta
it
be
were
her.
me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at
And
least
the other
sunny
guy-
side up.
Voiced by someone.
Probably.
Yeah, the whole game's voiced.
You
But
can
it's-
keep praying.
just can't hear it.
But the only way
This
this guy's meeting the Lord
feels like a
is
Gilbert
if God's
Gottfried
hungry for
character.
breakfast.
And I know.
I want to tell you the ending of Sharknado 5.
Speaking of
Why?
hungry, we done here. My
'Cause
kids
nobody
are
saw
baking
it.
me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers.
Did
I
you go
tell
see
you
the
what.
Meg?
Not yet.
It made a lot of money.
Did it?
Did it
Did.
really?
I'm so
$50
happy.
million
Oh,
this
geez.
weekend.
Fucking right.
Number one.
Shitty
Yeah,
shark
number one in the
movies
box
for the
office.
win.
Well, what else does it have to compete with?
It doesn't matter. It got 50 goddamn million.
But there's nothing else.
Jason
that's
Statham's
released
gonna be
this
making
year.
the Meg 2.
Probably.
I mean, it
I hate
dethroned
this
Mission
damn life.
Impossible.
I can't see it.
Well, in like its
In
third or
its
fourth
third
week.
weekend, yeah.
Mission
MI
You
has
hear
been
me?
doing pretty
You
well.
can see
Yeah.
them,
People
can't
say it's
you?
one of the best action
I see
films
them.
of
They are instruments
decade?
of
I
God,
don't believe in him anymore.
descending upon his heavenly
What?
rays.
The Mission Impossible guy.
Tom
Oh, Tom
Cruise?
Cruise.
No, Tom Cruise is still
Oh.
alive, and I believe in him.
I was
Just
gonna
Just not
say,
his
he
character.
broke his
There's no-
leg for
there's-
that movie, man.
there's just
Perhaps.
no way that human being made it that far. It's too. It's like Bourne. It's at one point you're like, come on, man, somebody would have killed you by now. Like,
I don't know, man.
shit.
The last one did really well too.
it's like
they must be
John
doing
Wick's gonna
something
come
with
out, and at
this.
some point, if they don't just put a bullet through his head, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Put a bullet through the head. Just
I
call
haven't
it
seen
in.
chapter 2.
Meanwhile, Bayonetta has given up on reading
Wrong.
and moves on.
Teleport.
That's
to
not
the dark
Bayonetta,
side.
is it?
It is,
That
yeah.
totally is her, yeah.
She's about to go fight the angel.
And he's just like, the fuck? She entered a realm?
What?
Like spirit realm or
Now.
something.
Infinity.
Wow. This has been quite the story.
Quite the story, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some visuals going on here.
And then she fucks him up.
Well, dressed as a nun.
Oh, what the fuck?
The digital.
Oh,
Just,
it's our
Blade.
sidekick.
yeah.
It's Blade.
I was gonna
We
say,
have a sidekick.
no, I don't think so.
They just made this guy into a trophy and smash.
Yeah, he's a
He's got some of the same abilities as Bayonetta. Rodan. Rodan.
How about you get out of here?
Can he see him?
Yeah.
Did they just say his name was Enzo?
You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the
So this is a reboot crossover.
The human centipede?
Naughty little angels deserve a
The angel.
I think they're about to
centipede.
commit sodomy. Oh. Is that the director's tombstone?
Yeah.
beautiful.
Somebody's got a big head.
Or he just like really wants to. Oh shit!
Whoa!
But
Now she's naked.
yeah. See, and then the
Now
hair
her hair
just forms
like,
the outfit.
Gives her clothes.
It's like a Sailor Moon transformation, you know?
She just keeps summoning guns? Is that the whole thing?
I think that he's throwing them to her.
Is that his whole job?
Yeah.
That's his job this game. He's just like constantly in the background tossing
Oh my god,
guns.
that's literally his job. Her guns are him throwing them at her.
That's awesome.
Oh, the gold gun just came out.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Here you go. Take it anyway.
Lollipop.
Sex.
That can't be sanitary. That's been sitting in there, unwrapped for God knows how long.
Look at the way she's fighting these demons. She doesn't care about sanitary.
So this guy only starts to help after he's out of guns?
Yeah, well, I mean, now his other job's over. He can do his side job.
What if it's just like one of those partnerships where he's like, I know she'll want to have this kind of fun.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just let her do her thing. Then all I gotta do is like wail
She
on at
just
the
keeps
end.
pulling out guns.
See,
This
she's
guy's amazing.
loving this.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
I bet she's...
Dude, this is like a super over-sexualized fucking game.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how actually inappropriate this game was.
Oh,
And
oops.
can you believe Nintendo saved it from the grave?
From the grave.
Yeah, there was not going to be a sequel, but Nintendo picked them up to be a first-party developer. And Bayonetta is now an exclusive.
Unfucking real.
Yeah. And she right away, she got into Smash Brothers like nothing, too.
Well, yeah.
Like, I think it was a year following their acquisition. And she was a DLC character.
Well, the makers of Bayonetta had to have like grown up playing Smash Bros. So.
Well, of course. I'm not criticizing that decision. I'm just, you know, it's pretty
No, I'm saying
astonishing
they-
considering how long it takes to get certain characters to join the
Yeah,
series.
older characters
You know?
though, right? Like older ones.
Of course, yeah. Like
Whereas-
Waluigi,
Yeah. Poor Waluigi.
right?
He only got his gloves in there.
They should make a really cool Star Fox game where it's like a really emotional, like a super overly emotional actual jet fighter game, but with like legitimate jet fighter issues like that take place in the storyline. So like it starts off as like a training drill and they like hop in and they fly around. And that's the first couple of missions.
So you want
then.
Top Gun.
Well, no,
You
like
gotta
that's
do
the
it
first
before
bit,
it
and then the
touches
second part
you.
is like they go in for a deep mission, and they get like the big spacecraft. Fox ends up like getting himself in like a really rough accident.
So you want
like,
more of an origin story.
something kind of cool like
Yeah.
that. But it would be sweet to like have like Fox all of a sudden gets his wing shot off, and he's just crashing down towards a planet. A fucking bullet goes through like the fucking front part of the thing, like when he comes into the atmosphere, and all of a sudden like
Well, it's
he's
weird,
like having
'cause
problems
it tells you to
breathing in there, and
dodge
he
at the
pulls up a
last
mask,
second,
and then he's got to
but-
like power eject on this planet.
Yeah, I hate
You don't
things like
you never see him struggle.
The
And I
time
totally
he-
get what you're saying.
And then
I
just
kinda
like,
wanna see some
and then
weakness
that
there.
way it's like, but then instead, don't like let me run around and fucking swing a fucking staff. That was dumb. I mean, just like as soon as he's on the ground and he's injured, you have one segment where you like
Okay,
go
so it's
through
not
an
so hard
emotional
to do an
climb, get a
actual
beacon
combat.
down, and all of a sudden, boom, landmaster. Your fucking Fox rolls into it. Like, it just fires it right from the ship, and then, like, Falco comes down, all of them come down to, like, start giving air support, but then all of a sudden Wolf and them show up, and they're fighting in the air, so you gotta do the groundwork while that's happening, and, like, people actually crash around you and stuff, and, like, it's like a fleet.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the first fleet, and then it's just whittled down to the four of them sort of thing. Yeah, that would be a cool Star Fox game.
Sure,
And then
yeah.
jet fights, and then, like, intense, like, Halo-esque style escape from things. Like, I think you should be in charge of, like, when you take down the boss in the core, you have to fly out of there at, like, high velocity, and it's all from Fox's perspective, so it's, like, during those intense moments, so you're, like,
Yeah.
flying around. Whereas, like, the main game can be kind
Definitely
of
not that hard to do in the actual.
No.
Much harder to do in the tutorial.
With the
I
number of enemies spamming, I imagine you just have the option of doing it.
I would almost imagine a origin story to Star Fox would almost be that of like Speed Racer, because there's correlations between the F-Zero games and Star Fox. Apparently, Fox's father has some sort of connection
To speed racing?
to
F-Zero.
F-Zero. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know.
wasn't he one of the racers?
Probably.
I thought he was.
I don't know if he truly is. I think he's like credited as like an engineer to one of the crafts or something.
Oh, was that? I thought Fox's dad was always like the fastest Fox alive thing. Like,
Probably.
I thought that was always kind of his gimmick, but I could be terribly wrong.
Well, again, at the same time, I stand on the same position of that. Like, I could be wrong too.
It's the golden snitch!
And anybody watching this should type it in the comments. Tell us we're wrong.
Yeah, we're not gonna look it up ourselves.
We might.
We're not.
So what are these things? And why is it tutorialing you again? Shoot him. Y and B. Y and B.
You have to hold it after each combo, like those.
Oh yeah.
Like a smash.
And that just like, that's how you use your items.
Fucking OP! So apparently, James McCloud does appear in F-Zero GX and GP Legend, which I'm assuming is some sort of like Game Boy Advance alternate.
Yeah.
He's only appeared in there with a very similar look to Fox, so he's believed to have been the father. According to Nintendo Power, it's just one of the fun things the developers decided to put in the F-Zero GX. They also stated, as similar in looks as they are, Fox and James McCloud don't have any connection. However, in episode 33 of F-Zero GP Legend, James McCloud's partner named O'Donnell was mentioned, referencing the surname of Wolf O'Donnell, the rival of Fox McCloud, leader of the Star Fox Squadron.
Woo!
Damn it,
So
who
we'll
did
take
that. I just bought the damn thing.
Cool.
That's nice.
Says
car.
he's 32 years old with a blood type A.
They have his blood
Haven't you
type.
That's
figured it
weird.
out yet?
I think that's described
There's
within
no
one of the
quarter
F-Zero
for
games.
you in this world.
Well, that's neat. See, I just want, like, give me an origin story. Give me something real cool. Get Fox in that shit for me. Plus, then your Smash character could have a young Fox fucking, like, character model.
Yeah.
Like, you know, maybe his hair is, like, a little longer on the top. Maybe he's got, like, a little rock sock'em attitude. He doesn't wear all of his military gear all the time.
So, correction here, GP Legend actually was a TV anime series.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well,
It's a reboot of the franchise taking place in the year 2201. Life forms from across the galaxy compete in the new racing tournament called F-Zero. It aired on Tokyo TV in Japan. In North America, the show is licensed and modified by 4Kids Entertainment, so it did air at some point on Fox.
Holy shit.
But it was very short. Apparently it was canceled very quickly. So there you go. It's not a Game Boy Advance game at all.
That's more legitimate.
However, no, never mind. I was wrong. There is a Game Boy Advance based on the anime. Oh, well, look at that. Maybe I should just read ahead before I start running my mouth. Speaking of running things, how's Carson doing? Look at that. You just finished the
He got
stage
the gold
there?
medal.
Just as you asked.
You got the gold medal. Perfect.
Paying me for even touching these
Now, why does this not get animated at this point?
So
I mean, it
that's
is, but it isn't.
that's such a cool little backstory to supply her guns, though.
Yeah.
So just he's always there whipping guns.
I wonder how the trophy works. It'd be cool if it just kept throwing you weapons.
That would be funny. It looks like he's very similar. He just runs around and does that, like, demon
Have
punch
a quick
a
chat.
bunch of times around the stage.
This is why I told you I was going home. I just
Oh,
had
wah,
lots of
wah,
things
wah,
to
wah,
say
wah.
to
Shut up,
things,
penguin.
And you want an intelligence
Hey,
briefing?
he worked hard.
It never
He was being
stops
attacked by
with
things he
you.
couldn't see.
You keep bellyaching
Truth.
like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead.
I love
Must
how
be
they're
able to
all
see
just
these.
calm and collected. They're just, no problem. Just kill the demons.
Something tells
He does have
me
a very
you need to
Blade
rush on our
feel to him.
special
Yeah.
project
Is he, like, your
before
teacher?
the shit hits
What's going
the
on
fan.
here?
Wait,
No, he's your homie.
Rodan.
Bit,
What
bit
about-
hard
Maybe they
to
had
drive.
sex once upon
What
a
about
time.
the Eggman?
I bet
Well,
they
every-
hated down
everybody
there
has,
as
like,
much as
a
you did
posse.
when he was up here.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
part
true.
of her posse.
Yeah, they went to high school together.
Crawling
Well,
Best
they
friends.
most likely died at some point. unfortunately, like,
Nothing a flower bed can't fix.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix.
So he has a shovel too?
Apparently.
Maybe he's more of a servant.
You heard the
he
man.
kind of seems like.
Seems like a bitch.
He did pop out of, like, a sarcophagus, so-
Well, he recently died. That was stated.
Don't you leave
They were bringing him back.
We brought him back to life, and now he's our eternal gun slave.
You're supposed to be able to
Pretty
play in that load screen, but our computer's just so awesome.
That's funny.
I'm screwed.
Hold on.
Too late.
Gonna need to re-sleeve here. Oh, of course he pulled off the highway.
Seemed oddly suspicious, didn't
What
it?
the fuck?
Ah,
That is.
not as suspicious as that.
Oh, Fortnite's coming in.
She's still just sitting in the car. Is that just like her entryway? Is that she makes that silly portal?
I think she has to transfer herself to a different realm to see them.
Oh, here's the other chick.
You?
Oh, you.
What's the matter, Bayonetta?
Also you.
Ooh, what is the matter, Bayonetta? Oh, so right now, in this
We're
form
gonna
of the
have to fight
timeline,
her?
she's fighting with the angels?
I think her friend has betrayed her.
Or that was like the prologue to like how we ended up going to sleep.
Yeah, that could be it too.
Turn around, everywhere you look, there's gonna be angels behind you. That's why you got lots of guns.
I mean, at least she doesn't have to go looking for these angels. They seem to be after her.
Quite
So
frequently, yeah.
the whole thing
You
about...
think if they just stopped the assault for a day, it would save. Like,
Yeah, it would
solve the
save them
problem.
a lot of time.
Yeah.
Probably would win.
And what's going on in the real world?
there
Like,
it
to
goes.
them, it's just, you know,
I don't know
very
if I-
unknown forces are
I feel like
occurring
you
on the
did
world
that.
right now. Nice job.
Gold medal again.
And you wanted to go to easy.
It's like I've
What?
played a very similar
Somebody
game
did.
to
I
this
don't know.
before.
Man, I mean, none of these games are truly difficult, right? It's just fun times.
Yeah. I kind of hope the angel AI gets a little more difficult.
Oh, I'm sure it'll get.
Or they add at least
Tricky.
more than these first two basic enemies. Whoa! Who's throwing trucks at me? Now she's gone. What a perfect smoke screen.
A truck?
Yeah.
A semi truck is the perfect smoke screen. I never would have thunk. Oh, they all did this while the car was
Oh, and
moving.
yeah, like time was frozen when this happened, apparently. There's all sorts of powers we got that they're not leading on to. I think there's a little backstory to her.
Is that
Yeah,
the
that's-
red chick stabbing her?
I don't know. Who knows anymore? Probably.
We'll have to go back with audio. Oh, a bar.
Those assholes.
Yeah.
Man, look at the lighting effects on that outfit.
Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
And all them
It's
straps.
getting harder. and
Yeah,
harder
but
to tell
that
the
might be
worlds
for
apart.
another time.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of clocking out here.
Human world.
Okay.
Done a fair length. I don't know about you guys. What do you say?
Inferno.
I mean, I kind of
Do
want
you
to know what's
guys, does
happening.
anybody
at the
else
bar.
want to try before we close
Who
out?
can tell the difference?
Because I can definitely pass the controller.
Even harder with Purgatorio in the
Yeah?
middle.
Okay. Well, we can close out
Fight
here.
long enough in there.
Even
and you'll
harder
really
with
lose sight.
Purgatorio? Is that what you just said?
Why the sudden interest
I'm
in
gonna have to revisit
metaphysics?
this because I'm starting
Why?
to...
It's a
Something-
balance.
I'm just starting to get into this.
Even if some of them
Get
like
invested?
messing
Well,
around
who knows?
with you,
Maybe we'll
we've
revisit.
all got a stake in the
I
status
don't
quo.
know.
Well,
We'll
But
see
people
what
keep
happens. I
fucking
mean,
around like
Jade
this,
Empire's not really
the Book
going
of
on right now.
Revelations is
Yeah,
gonna
donate
got
to the
some
show
time.
so we can buy a new Jade
heaven
Empire.
and hell.
Well, it's not even the problem. We have it on everything.
For each
Yeah.
other's throats.
it's making it run properly.
Anyways,
Isn't yours missing?
Heaven and hell.
It's
can
probably
tear each
just
other
gonna
to
drop
pieces
us
for all
right
I
into
care.
another mission.
I've got
here.
my own
Yeah, that's
problems
fine.
to
they're probably
worry
gonna
about.
show up to our
Yeah.
bar and fight us in our
Something's up.
fucking bar. What an asshole, right?
Everything was
Oh,
up
here,
to
I just gotta step into the realm of the angels for a second here.
Too perfect.
We're gonna relive the opening scene of The Kingsman.
Someone had one
I don't want to like interrupt part of the
You
story for everybody.
fucking knew it was gonna do that. Wow.
Damn.
Who just spoils something like that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, you just guessed that they were gonna Kingsman us something right there?
I meant like because we're in a bar.
built from an
They
asteroid.
opened it
The
up.
first fight scene. That
Yeah, but
is
it
a
was
Kingsman
just-
was
Oh,
the
I thought you
bar.
meant like when they just like open up
Open the
random
gun.
shops.
Oh,
and there's
no,
tons of
no,
guns
no.
there, and I was just like, wow.
That too is very Kingsman-like.
But yeah, that was very. Oh,
Yeah, I'd lick my lips too.
they're yours. You never have to reload. Yeah. This whole game's just gonna be people tossing stuff around. Your drink is ready. Thank you.
Calling me out.
What's with everything she puts in her
I
mouth,
don't go
like
into
small and
strange
like
offers.
pink at the top of it?
Then again.
Innuendos, man.
Yeah, I think the imagery is very
This game
not
was
so subtle.
Yeah.
trying to sell itself entirely on guns and sex.
High
Yeah,
class.
I think there's definitely some Did You Know Gaming stuff on this, and I think the creator is a bit of a freak. Not a freak, like weirdo.
Pounding
Well,
down
weirdo,
tonight,
yes,
baby.
but
Pounding them down
Not to butt
tonight.
into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got something.
not to butt your affairs.
The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish.
She's not going to be up there.
No.
Oh shit!
Fine, I'll drink it.
Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy.
I see. Enzo's the human
Enzo's
friend.
the Eggman, yeah.
Yeah.
Deadbeat motherfucker.
Deadbeat motherfucker. This is Rodin.
It's not even like a full shock glass.
Oh, noise.
Look at that.
There's
He's
the
a
best
very
of you.
large man.
So we
No
have now
items used.
finished the prologue. Look at that gold
Oh.
trophy.
I lost 1,200
Oh.
points for damage.
And we were gonna close out early. We can't miss showing you this. Look
You've
at
got
that.
a gold award.
Excellent job.
Is there anything above gold?
Probably.
Probably. If you,
You
play it
probably.
on a
I
harder
guess you would
difficulty,
probably have
right?
to beat the game and then go back and replay them.
Yeah, and you would get harder difficulty that way, right? So,
The
anyways,
vestibule. We're just gonna let that sink in. Look at that nice rotating gold Rodin.
yeah,
It's so much cool.
so much cool.
You know what else
Just
is cool?
like
Our live streams.
our archive of videos and live streams.
So cool. I like
not
that we were
just
thinking
the
the
live
same
streams.
thing but went different directions
Yeah.
with it.
That's all good, guys. Subscribe,
Yeah.
support the couch,
Subscribe to
and check us out over on Twitch as well. Links are on the screen. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you
Until
next
next
week
time.
for another new episode. Good game.
Yeah.